and it really looked good for them. Let's take a look at the highlights then. This will tell you just how good they were in that phase. Started off very quickly, very well, with Salman Butt getting the wicket of just the third ball. Big outside edge. But then a bit of a partnership there between Shoaib Malik and Yunus Khan. I thought Yunus played the brightest knock.
Yeah, he's a very good player. I mean, he's technically good, but he can up the ante when you need it. Yeah, he's a good all-round batsman. That was an excellent catch. Actually, early on they fielded quite well, but as often happens with the minnows, they fall off a bit once they get put under a bit of pressure.
Yeah, then Mohammad Yusuf came along, and they had a bit of a partnership. They went from 67 to 121, and this was the phase when it really looked like Hong Kong were going to fall away, because these were two world-class batsmen. They were playing really well together. 50 there to Yunus Khan, and he was getting there at about run a ball as well. Now this was what precipitated it. Shots like those. This one went for 4 from Mohammad Yusuf, but a little while later he was out playing a similar shot, and then all of a sudden the wickets were starting to fall. Those were 2 boundaries in the same over. So that was the phase when they were really looking good. This was the dismissal. Marwan, and he does tend to get out of soft dismissals, doesn't he, sometimes?
It looks every time. It's the same when he gets runs. He gets them very easily, and the same time when he gets out, looks as if they're very soft when he gets them wrong.
He gets a bit cute. I thought he was, he wasn't looking to dominate this sort of bowling attack, and I mean that's the other thing you've got to do is let them know that they're not going to get away with loose deliveries. That was a good piece of flight bowling.
And that was Misbah-ul Haq. Misbah is one man. He looks good while he's batting, but he finds strange ways of getting out. This time just played right across one that would have gone straight through. That was 150 for 5. And then Shahid Afridi, who did say, if you remember, at the start of our program, that for the last 2 years he's concentrated on his bowling, not his batting. It showed.
I would have known that if I could have spoken Urdu. But I have enough trouble with English, never mind working on anything else.
Sarfraz Ahmed then run out at 161 for 7. Pakistan were really looking like they might get embarrassed. Then Sohail Tanveer came in and he batted well with Fawad Alam. Do you see a little bit of batsman in him?
He's a good cricketer. I really like the look of him. I first saw him in South Africa in the 2020 stuff, but he looks like a cricketer who's keen to learn and improve in all aspects of the game. There's just a little bit, just a touch of Wasim Akram about his batting. He's got some potential with the bat.
We're going to be talking to Wasim a little while from now. Let's ask him that question as well. You go along with that, Marwan, because certainly his innings today, his innings of 59, I think made the difference to Pakistan.
It really did, and I think he's developing into a good all-rounder. I quite agree with Ian, and Pakistan will be so happy to have another Wasim if he makes into that scene soon.
I don't think he's copied Wasim Akram's action.
He has a bit of a flourish towards the end, and inevitably a couple of wickets going down as well for Umar Gul and Rao Iftikhar towards the end as well. And then they came down to that total of 288. We can